A lot of people wonder why North Africa is well developed. If you are talking about Egypt, Algeria, Morocco, Libya, and Tunisia, they have major things in common. Apart from their infrastructure being nice, they have good roads, they have nice environments, better things that will attract more people to visit North Africa. But today we are touching on Egypt. So first of all, let me welcome you to Egypt.
Egypt! Welcome to Egypt, the tourism capital of Africa. And by that, I mean over 15 million people visited this country from all over the world in 2023. And that number keeps increasing by 2% every year, making it the most visited African country. What is it about Egypt that attracts international travelers and basically explorers all over the world?
Whenever people hear the name Africa, they think the whole of Africa is just one country. They don't see Africa to be a continent with several countries within the continent of Africa. Africa is very beautiful. If you are talking about Egypt, it will shock you that if you go to the Pyramid of Egypt, it is not what you normally think it is. It is very huge and it has a reason for being there. Let's take a look at this.
The question about how the pyramids were built without modern-day technological machinery marvel archaeologists, and I wondered how they did it.
This thing is huge, and looking at it on this video right now, you would not be able to tell how huge it is. It's just amazing how all of this was built manually. People carrying huge stones on their head and just laying it brick by brick, stone by stone.
The pyramids were originally 480 feet high, built with an estimated 2.3 million stone blocks. It was intended to be a national project to display the wealth and power of the pharaohs, and also a building that stands for ages. But there's a big misconception that the pyramids were built by enslaved people.
The Egyptians that helped to build the pyramids, were they paid for it?
Of course.
They were paid?
Yeah.
Oh, they were not slaves, huh?
No, they paid, and they had medical care and everything, and lodges for sleeping.
Modern day research uncovered that they were built by skilled hard workers, and they were fed well and paid well for their labor. Furthermore, the pharaohs were deified, and working for them was considered a great honor in ancient Egypt, and today millions of tourists all around the world travel to see and touch the pyramids. I took further steps to go into the pyramids to investigate what was really inside.
Feels like an adventure, but there is no air. Yeah, did you like it here? Yeah. You like it? No air, no oxygen, like you're just going with the flow.
If you are claustrophobic, do not attempt to do this. Trust me, you don't want to find out.
So you can see how low it is, so we have to walk all the way up right there. Feels very creepy, but let's see.
After ascending the pyramids for about 15 minutes, we reached this point, and that was it.
Alright, so we walk all this way to get right there. No video here.
As soon as I got to the highest accessible point inside the pyramid, I was told not to film because there's literally nothing inside to see, and they don't want you to know that. Other archaeological sites to glance at is the Great Sphinx, which is among the world's largest sculpture, measuring some 240 feet and 66 feet high. It features a lion's body and a human head adorned with a royal headdress. This statue was carved from a single piece of limestone. One theory suggests that the Sphinx was built as a guardian or protector of the nearby pyramids.
Aside the pyramid in Egypt, people think if you are in an Arab country, you don't find enjoyment. You won't see enjoyment anywhere, but that is not true. There is real enjoyment in Egypt.
And this place was just 10 kilometers away from my hotel.
Guys, look at this many people right here. Like what? 100,000? 50,000 maybe? I don't even know. I feel a lot of people are here for shopping. Some people are here just to chill out in the evening. Some people are here to watch the fountain. I'm here to watch the fountain as well. Very curious. I'm gonna go get myself a drink and get a very nice seat to watch the dancing fountain right here at Sharm el-Sheikh.
City lights shining, we walking real slow. Talking about dreams, how we wanna grow. I see the fire burning in your soul. Baby, Baby, let's take it nice and slow. We're sitting on the corner, late night breeze. You're telling me your fears, girl, put your mind at ease.
At this point, let's take a look at other side of Egypt that will interest you to visit.
The temple starts with this area, which is called the open court or the open courtyard. It doesn't have any ceiling. It always used to be open to the heaven like that, because in this area where the locals, the older people, were allowed to stay. They cannot go any farther inside the temple. The inner parts of the temple are only for the high standard people. And the most inner part in the temple, which is that small room, the sanctuary, or the Holy of the Holies, allowed only for 2 persons, the king and the high priest. The total number of the columns here, 134 columns, measures about 5,000 square meters. That make it the biggest hypostyle hall in all the world, built by 2 kings, started by King Seti I, and after he died, it was finished by his son, King Ramses II.
This temple has so much history, and this is why people love to come to Luxor. And lastly, I visited the temple of Hatshepsut, which is the mortuary temple dedicated to the longest ruling female of ancient Egypt. The temple is decorated with statues, sphinxes, and reliefs, and has been meticulously restored over time.
Thank you for staying with me once again. This remains STC or Street Talk Central. I appreciate your time for being with me today. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you put me on your post notification so that you don't miss my upload. Also, let me know your views in the comment section. Do you really think North Africa is part of Africa, or we are just on the map but are not really associated in whatever we do in Africa? Let me know in the comment section. Share the video and also like the video. I will see you in my next episode. But wait, if you haven't subscribed yet, do subscribe to be part of STC. Bye bye.